You know, now that you graduate high school, what do you do with yourself at that point? Do you get a job? Have you ever had a regular?
Yeah, I had a job. Yeah, I had a job when I was in high school. Like, I was working at Wendys and shit. I had a job.
What was that like?
Like 16, 17, yeah. I was working at, it wasn't shit, it was regular shit. I had to keep my head up and shit, make sure, you know, because that's a public place. Even though I think I ain't no threat probably by now, they probably still think I'm a threat. So, you know, I had to shit, look out for myself.
So even at your job, you were worried that some shit could go down.
Hell yeah.
I think I seen it. I don't know who it was, but somebody got killed at their work before.
Hell yeah.
So it definitely something that happens.
Hell yeah. Like I was 16 and shit. Like I used to bring gun to work because they used to be cracking. It was cracking. I had to bring gun.
So you worked at a Wendy's that your ops probably went to. Did you ever run into any of your
Yeah,
ops
it's Chicago shit. Everybody go everywhere. Shit, you may never know. So shit, you just gotta expect the unexpected. So shit, I was prepared for it.
What happened? How come you quit working there?
Shit, I got older and shit. And I started learning other ways to make money and shit. I'm like, other ways that's less dangerous. So shit, I quit that shit. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. You've been working at Wendy's. It could be a dangerous job, man.
Hell yeah.
Which Wendy's was it? Is it one that's close to O Block?
I want to say like 15 minutes, not that far. Not that far. It ain't far. Hell no, it's like 10 minutes away. It ain't far at all.
Okay, and you quit Wendy's, and do you get another job, or is that the only regular job you ever had?
Nah, see, shit, I was in high school. I had 2 jobs though. Matter of fact, I was working at a salad place too though.
A what?
A salad place downtown. I was working there too. But then I'm like, fuck that shit. Quit that shit.
You quit working there? What happened? You didn't like it?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was decent, low key and everything. Get paid that week. It just be like, shit. When you got too much going on in your life, shit, some shit we had to get cut. So, you know.
All right. I mean, you seem like you've been working a lot of jobs trying to get money, like you've always been a hustler.
Hell yeah. Yeah. But that shit came out like that, like I started like trying to get my own money, cause when I was growing up, I ain't had shit. Like my mama, it was tight around. My mama had 3 kids, she young as hell with 3 kids. So shit, my other homies shit, they used to be having shit I wanted. So I'm like, once the time come, I gotta get it on my own, you know? So shit, that's why I got the job first. So I learned how to do some other shit. When I learned how to do some other shit, then bam, I switched over to that shit.
So you're working these regular jobs, but every night you're going back to O Block.
Hell yeah.
A rough place, you know, crazy reputation.
Hell yeah. I used to be like early in the morning. I was still in school too. So I'd be early in the morning getting on the bus, going to school. I'm leaving school, getting on the bus straight to work. Shit, I was on the bus, shit. I had a gun and shit, but shit, you know, shit still be happening.
And now that you come home, you know what I'm saying, is it like you're jumping right into the streets, hanging with the homies?
Not all the time though, cause I used to be working my ass off. Cause you know I'm in school, so I be in school. So that means I'll be getting out of school like I want to say like 3:30, 4. So I'll be getting ready. I had to be at work at 5. Bam, go to work at 5. I probably get out 10, 11. It's late as hell. I'll be tired as hell. I'll probably be outside for like an hour or 2, hanging around with phone them. Still in my work uniform though. Or I just go in the crib, go to sleep or something. Get ready for the next day.
At what point did you start rapping?
Shit. When I was younger, I feel like when I was younger though, I've been knew how to rap when I was like a little kid, like I want to say like 2nd, 3rd grade, I knew how to rap and shit. But shit, like I just started like taking this shit serious. Shit, like last year.
And what made you start to take it serious?
Shit, I got a motherfucker from my block, a millionaire off this shit. And he ain't know how to rap. His ass wasn't never no fucking rapper.
Who you talking about?
King Von.
Oh, you talking about Vaughn?
Yeah. Von wasn't never no rapper.
So Vaughn influenced you to go hard with it. Seeing something like that up close.
Yeah, for sure.
At what point do you remember Vaughn?
Like what you mean?
Like when did you guys meet?
Like what? Like, we from the same neighborhood, though, like, but he older. So, like, I always, like, looking up to him growing up. But, like, once he got out of jail, like, that's when, you know, we start communicating more because I'm older now. So now, like, I'm in a mix with the older guys and shit. So that's when we getting tabs to talk and shit, you know, and build a little small relationship or whatever.
Okay. What is there any stories you could share from just hanging out in O Block with your homies or anything?
Nah, like last summer and shit, we had like a twerk contest and shit out there. That bitch was busting and shit. But shit, it was hoes out there tweaking, doing handstands on top of cars, all type of shit.
Okay. Who all was there from O Block?
Man, it was all type of blocks. It was 300 out there, all the BDs out there, shit. Vaughn was out there, D-Thing was out there. There was a lot of motherfuckers out there. It's a blog on YouTube about that shit, matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
I want to say Vaughn and D-Thing threw it, though. I want to say they threw it. It was like a $5,000 twerk contest or whatever. But that bitch was busting, though.
Okay. You mentioned that Vaughn probably was the one that threw the twerk contest. Did he throw a lot of stuff in O Block?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Like he did some shit for Christmas. Like he always did stuff for holidays, so I always just coming back and shit. And just, you know, showing love. Him just coming to show love, that's doing something.
It seemed like he was always doing that. You know, I think, you know, there's the video of him with the 100,000 and
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Giving back. You know, how'd that motivate you seeing that?
That 100,000, that shit was raw. I'm like, I gotta do that. That shit raw as hell. Give your homies you just struggle with. Y'all been struggling all your life. And shit, you could break that shit down with your homies. Same niggas you just struggling with. That shit raw. That was a big pusher to me wanting to rap too. Like I'm like, damn, I wanna do some shit like that. But this ain't like rapper, quick get rich scheme, you know?
Right. Nah, he did it, man. Brought it back, man. Brought the bag back. Man, that was dope shit. And now there's a mural out there.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty big, man. For people who aren't from like Chicago, whereabouts is it? Like, you know what I'm saying, close to O Block or
Right across the street from O Block.
Across the street from O Block?
Right across the street.
Like the front entrance or is it on the side of it?
Front entrance. Like when you rap, like once you ride past King Drive, you gonna see, like if you ride past on one side, you gonna see O Block, the other side you gonna see his mural.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's pretty dope, man. I know a lot of people been out there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna become like I think it's gonna be a big thing in the city though. Like, cause every day you will see a lot of motherfuckers riding past, slowing traffic down, recording, or you'll see motherfuckers, like yesterday, I see like 5 cars, motherfuckers hopping out, taking pictures and shit. Then, you know, it was roses and shit right there, candles and shit yesterday. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a big thing in Chicago.
O Block is kind of turning into, I know this sounds weird, man, but it's kind of turning into like a tourist attraction.
Yeah, like a monumental place up in the city, yeah, for sure.
Like I seen, I don't know if it was a month or two ago, I seen some dude from England.
Yeah.
That was up there, and he was like crying because he went to O Block.
Yeah, folks crying and shit, but that's love though. Motherfuckers it be people all over the world looking at that shit, and they be like, this shit look like a movie to them. Like, this shit a fantasy, but the whole time, this shit like real life. Like, this our real life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.